Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Afiqah Farina Binti. Me and my team member will present for data communication and networking project. This is our team member, which is Yu Xian, me, Amirah Mardhiah Binti Muhammad Kamal, and Athirah Binti Shuhaidi. We are here to discuss about three topics, which is OSI model, subnetting, TCP/IP configuration, and how the data travel within the network. We are given the scenario whereby student is trying to access the open learning system that is located in IT center in OUM facilities. So, how the data travel from student PC to open learning system server in order to travel from student computer to reach the open learning server, which is OUM IT center. Let's say they use HTTP protocol, which is as the transfer data over the web, whether use the server client mode. So what is OSI model? OSI model, Open System Interconnection Model, is a conceptual framework used to describe the functions of a networking system. The OSI model characterizes computing functions into a universal set of rules and requirements in different products and software. This is the layer of OSI model.
Hi everyone, my name is Yu Xian. Now here is the way of SI model from the project scenario. The student is trying to access online learning system located in OUM network facility. The data must travel down of the 7 layer of OSI model on the sending device, and then they will be travel up to the 7 layer on the receiving end. In order data to be travel from student computer to reach the online learning system server, that's supposed to use HTTP, which is a protocol used to transfer data over the web, where the HTTP use the client server model. First of all, they will go through presentation layer, will receive data from the application layer into the binary and compress it. Then the data will hit the section layer, which will initialize the communication. And then the data will be received. Sender transportation layer where it will be segmented, then do segment will be broken into packet. At the network layer, which is broken down. It will further into frame at the data link layer. The data link layer will deliver those frames to the physical layer, which will convert data into bitstream and send it to the physical medium. So after the physical layer on the sender, and there will be feedback on the physical layer from the receiver through the application layer, and then how the data will transmit to the network.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Today I would like to present my part, which is subnetting calculation. So I will show you guys how to calculate subnetting using FLSM. So private addressing scheme that used in OUM network is 192.168.0.0/24. So this is the subnetting table. Since OUM have 8 faculties, that means it have 8 subdivide. Subnet 8 will be selected since it should be equal or more than the requirement. So we will focus only 8. Subnet 8, host 32 and subnet mask /27. So I will show you the steps. So for step 1, we use 3 as the value for m because 3 is the first power of 2 that is over 8. So this is the calculation for number of bit borrow. So for step 2, default subnetting mask 255.255.255.0, subnetting mask 255.255.255.224. So where 224 come from? So it comes from this table where you need to total the 128 plus 64 plus 32 and you will get 224. So for step 3, so cost per submit is 2 power of 5 minus 2, we will get 30. So we will look at the table back, assign the IT center as fifth subnet address is 192.168.0.160. As we need to find the fourth available address, we don't start from 192.168.0.161 because it is set up as the router IP address. So we will start at 192.168.0.162 and so on. So For the fault available address is 192.168.0.165, which is also the address of the online learning system server. So this is the answer. So that's all from me. I will pass this presentation to Nur Athirah.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Athirah. I will continue the slide, which is TCP IP setting configurations. In this slide, I will show how to configure the IP address on the server manually. First, click on the search tab, then search the control panel. After that, click network and internet to start the configuration. As you can see here, there are two menus appear, which is network and sharing center and internet option. We have to choose network and sharing center. Next, click on the internet connection that we have connected, which is I will click on Umi's iPhone, which I use Umi's iPhone as my hotspot. Next is then another windows will be appear, which is Wi-Fi status. Click on the properties button. Then a new pop-up windows will be displayed. Then we click internet protocol version TCP/TPv4. Then click properties window. Then the properties window will be shown up. Click the second radio button, which is use the following IP address. We will enter IP address, online learning system IP address, which is 192.168.0.165. For the subnet mask, it will automatically be displayed according to IP address class. In this situation, IP address is class C, which is 255.255.255.0. For default gateway, usually the host address will be the same as the IP address, but different for octet. The number will always 1, so the default gateway is 192.168.0.1. The next step is to set up the DNS server. Generally, we will use the same address as the default gateway, which is 192.168.0.1. For alternate DNS server, we will use Google DNS server, which is 8888. Then we click the checkbox and click OK button. So for this window, we have to click OK. Then the configuration finish. If there no error message displayed, it means everything is fine. Your configuration is successful. Before I ended this presentation, I want to say that by completing this project, we have gained knowledge on how to elaborate the OSI layer and the TCP IP layer. We have implemented the interaction between layers in OSI module using this scenario project. Thank you.